Well, as we said, what is this going to mean for the Indian economy? Joining me on the show tonight to take that discussion further from the Congress, senior leader Manishankar Iyer, from the CPI, the left's view always important on economic affairs, D. Raja, and from the BJP, Piyush Goyal will be joining us. We'll also have a voice from the finance sector, Meera Sanyal, the chairperson of the Royal Bank of Scotland, and in the studio to help me through this discussion as well, Dr. Sanjay Baru, who's a senior fellow now at the Centre for Policy Research and the Prime Minister's former media advisor. But before that, let's go across to the Minister of State for Commerce, Jyotiraditya Scindia, who joins me on this show as well to talk about this. Jyotiraditya Scindia, the first question really, the country in dire need of an economic reform process. Do you think that this decision to allow individual investors, foreign individual investors, is a step in that direction?
Well, I think this is all in line with India's growing emergence as an economic power on the world stage. And if you look at the way developing and developed economies evolve in terms of integration of capital markets, the first steps towards that is much more on the institutional front, which is closely followed by the retail front. And that's what you've seen happen in India as well. Wherein institutional linkages with pension funds, debt funds, equity funds has been in many ways the norm for the last 15 to 20 years. Now you're seeing a lot more linkages happening on the individual retail front as well, by allowing foreign investors to invest in India's in capital markets. Our capital markets are extremely deep. They're extremely rationalized and they're very, very mature. And I'm sure that this will go a long way in terms of also decreasing in many ways volatility on the capital markets front.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis and much more. Download free. NDTV.com/apps.